Tom Clancy's The Division 2 press X to start. So language enable me narration English only. Talking me narration all right. This setting is only available in English. Title large font on
Next.
game language English. As we limit sign choose your preferred text language meaning narrative only supported by English. Dialogue language English. Choose your preferred audio language. Choose your preferred audio. Next. Set up subtitle, set up mode, choose which style subtitle displayed, script the dialogue, I think that's new, that middle one. I think we'll put it full captions. Subtitle size, small, default. Just the size of the subtitle, suit your preference, small. We'll leave it on large. Subtitle language English. Set the language used for all in-game subtitles. I guess next. Brightness. Set up brightness. Adjust the image brightness to match your setup. Guess that's good for now. We'll have next. Extras and like X's. We'll leave it on no for now. Mix type home cinema. Choose audio mix to best match your setup. TV speakers, headphones. I guess TV speakers. Alright, finish. Guess we gotta hold it in. Okay. Look like Fridays. Whip 'em mighty. Character creation. Select the body type. Continue. Toggle body type. Randomize character. Ain't we gonna be able to customize them? Are we allowed to customize them yet?
Then you want a female or is that what it comes?
Toggle body type. Is that a woman?
I guess this is for me.
Randomized character. Yeah, it's a woman, I guess. Man, we're not really gonna be able to customize our characters on this one.
I think we will.
Pushing on for the next option.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna just picking something to start out with.
Yeah.
For the next option.
This ain't permanent though, is it?
No.
Yeah, that's okay. Character creation, continue.
Pushing on for the next option.
Alrighty, character creation appearance. Note, body type, head, face, skin tone, and eye color options cannot be changed after character creation. Let me take them glasses off so we know what we're working with. Where we take them glasses off? You gotta take the hat out too, don't you? Outfits down here? Got to go. So we got head 0, head 1, head 2, head 3, head 4, head 5, head 6, head 7, head 8, head 9, head 10, 11, head 12. So which one will we go with? Head 3 looks good, huh? Head 2 looks good too, huh? Head 8 looks alright too, don't it? I guess head 12 looks alright. I actually got a 5G one that's decent. I look like this one got some age to him. Head 3 does. What is it, man?
Head, push down, face, skin, push down, face, push down for the next option. Face, skin, push down, eye color, skin, eye color, push down for the next, eye cut, hair, push down for the next option. Hair, skin, hair color, push down for the next option. Hair, facial hair, push down for the next option. Facial hair, face paint, push down for the next option. Neck at arm, leg at arm, foot spot, head, push down for the next option.
But look.
Head, push down, haircuts, flowers, Face paint. Push down for the next option. Face, neck tattoos. Push, neck, arm neck tattoos. Push down for the next neck arm tattoos. Push down, arm tattoos. Push down for the next leg tattoos. Push down for the next leg arm scars. Push, scar, pant, shoes. Push, patch, scar, next, head. Push down for the next option. Head, face, push down for the next option. Face, push, head, push down for the next option. Head, skin, push down for the next option. Skin, push down, skin, push down for the next option. Skin, head, push down for the next option. Phase, push down for the next phase, push down for the next phase.
So, his appearance. I don't know if I want to change much of this, do you? Round head, A-line, ice fishing, nose width, nose height, nose bridge, mouth height, teeth, skull line, ear protrusion, ear size. Eyeline. Eye spacing. Nose with it.
Push down for the next option.
Nose height. Nose bridge.
Push down for the next option.
Mouth height.
That's good. Push down for the next high color. Push down for the next option. High color. Push down there. Push down for the next option.
Teeth. Jawline. It's good. Ear protrusion. Don't know really what that's doing. Ear size. If that's good. What do you think of the spaceship? I think it looks pretty good.
Phase. Skin. Push down for the next option. Skin. High color. Push down for the next option.
Keep it or not.
Appearance on the eye color. What'd you pick on the eye color?
I don't know.
High color. Hair. Push down for the next option.
See the one like right there.
Hair color, hair appearance. Look this.
Push down for the next
which hair color to go, hairstyle to go with? It's that one. That was okay. That was good too.
Facial hair, pushing on for the next option. Hair, push down, facial, hair color, push down for the next option.
Hair color appearance.
Next option. haircut, phase, push, phase, push down for the next option. Phase, facial hair, push down for facial hair, facial hair, push down for the next option. Facial, skin, phase, hair color, push down for the next option. Hair color, push down for the next option. Hair color, skin, icons, face, skin, face, push down for the next option. Face, face paint, facial hair, push down for the facial, face, push down for the next option. Facial hair, push down, facial, face, push down for the next option. Face, push down for the next option. Facial hair, push down for the next option.
Facial hair appearance. Good, oh wow. They look alright. And don't that look better to put on?
If you want to grab it.
Hair, push down for face, push down for the next option. Face, push down for the facial hair, face scars, push down for the next
Alright, well, markings.
Pretty much like scars. I didn't put anything on, like the base on.
Alright, markings. Alright, we'll put that on.
Should I put this on or not?
I don't know. Tattooed markings. Well, I'll leave it on none for now. I guess I'll probably just leave it all. I don't like putting it on.
Arm tattoos.
Yeah, arm tattoos. I can't look at them that good. They won't let me rotate the character.
Got hit L2 marks.
I didn't know. I'll take them out, but I most likely won't be putting any on. So if I don't see it, it's on the other arm.
Yeah.
I'll just get the other arm. Then I'll look at that. Then I'll look at the other one. I'll rotate to the other side.
They're really not that good.
There were some of these tattoos I couldn't look at up here. Is that really somewhere else on his hands?
Around his hand.
Oh, we gotta take his gloves off?
Not really. None of this shit looks good. That's like the only thing just got it look like a cross.
Oh, that's got a blade on.
That's alright too, I guess it lazy.
Whatever.
There's nothing really good about like.
I'm taking the tattoos off. Even that, no tattoos. Got leg tattoos, don't we? Oh, come on. Let's take that.
I just think one of them did. None of this shit look good.
I can't rotate that good.
That's a band.
I'll leave out to outfits now. The hat.
Allie, you go with the bottom, middle one.
Why?
That or the left.
Why?
That one will look like
This one?
Nah, that's just a bandana.
What are you saying?
I thought the one that's bottom two on the left, middle and left.
Man. Which one are you putting on that?
Putting this one or that one, which one looks better to you? I think this one does.
I'll go with this one. What?
For the next option.
Some glasses
Wait a
there.
minute, are those different?
Huh?
Oh.
Wow, don't look different though.
But look at mine when you're on them right ones. That does not look like the same, like, type of it.
Oh, I gotta turn my character around. Why don't you want to turn it? There we go.
I might go with these, but
Come on now.
I ain't caught much of it.
Alright. Look, it look the same now?
Not really. Yours looks more darker around the edges. And also, look, your eyes, for some reason, are ours eyes different or is it the same way?
I don't
Just
know.
don't move it. Look at it. Does mine look like it's more going upwards?
Yeah.
Does that look better? Maybe.
Yeah. Take some rental real quick. Next one appointment.
Does that look better? Like that.
I'll probably go with these.
Look, when you get into the shirts, they got two good ones for you.
Shirts.
You only had that gray one. I thought you would.
Huh?
You already had this. The red one. I guess I'm going.
Man, they got you a good one, man. That is a cool looking one. Alright, I guess I'll go with this, but get
It
that.
looks stupid.
Next option.
Pants.
Next option. Next option.
I guess I'm going to buy on that one.
I guess I'll just keep the bottom right one on. Shoes.
We get zoomed in on that, fellas.
I guess I'll go with the bottom middle ones. They look good, don't they?
probably go with blue sneakers.
Shoes.
They look alright, don't they? Better than the top level.
I guess.
Shoes.
Patch outfits.
For the next option.
Did you click into it?
What, yeah?
Nothing happened?
No.
Alright.
Alright. Confirm character. Hold to accept X. Confirm. Do you want to continue with this character?
Character.
I don't know exactly what that means. Then.
We should have click into it this time.
Character.
Plan. Recruit Grace Larson. Social. Progress further done what? So I guess we're going to be playing a little bit. I guess you was right when we were going to start at compared to the beta.
Yeah.
Progression, main mission, 0% recommend activity prologue. We can click into it. Priority, 0% prologue, 87 meters, level 1. Main missions, 0% in progress priority. Select. Recommend prologue, 87 meters, level 1. Prologue, normal, enemy level 1, mission ward 0. Prologue, 87 meters, level 1. 0% in progress priority.
Guess we're going into character.
Look, DC.
Where are you going into that?
I hit R1. Found footage. Artifacts. We got a database to look at already. Organization, 6 out of 13. What the? Six out of 13. The division. Adoption on the division.
Did you click into or did you hit R1?
I hit into it.
They're not looking the same to me.
Oh, Bob. Organization, 6 out of 13 rewards, 110 E-credits, 5,000 XP. The division. Adoption on the division. The division strategic homeland division is a unit of highly trained tactical agents whose role is to ensure community and government in a crisis situation. Candidates are specifically selected from military, law enforcement, and intelligence services throughout the country and activated when the President signs Directive 51. Rikers, a dossier on the Rikers. Rikers are the hardened criminals who took advantage of the green poison outbreak to escape from Rikers Island. They have an innate hatred for the authorities, particularly the New York Police Department and Joint Task Force. Since the death of their leader, Ray Barrett, the Rikers have scattered. They are no longer considered a threat to the Joint Task Force.
Sound like you said Wade Barrett.
Barrett, that's his name, last name, Barrett.
Yeah.
The Rikers have scattered. They are no longer considered a threat to the Joint Task Force. Rikers are unidentified by their tattoos and looted police uniforms. Agents are advised to apprehend suspects on the spot. Cleaners. Additions. I wasn't able to scroll down there, but I am on this one. So far, it's saying that the rewards are the same. You gotta get all that to get them rewards. Cleaners. A dossier on the cleaners. The cleaners are former sanitation workers who took it upon themselves to rid New York of green poison. They used flamethrowers to burn anything that could be contaminated. Since the death of the leader, Joe Ferrero, and the loss of their napalm supply, the cleaners have been weakened beyond repair. They are no longer considered a threat to join the task force, the Joint Task Force. Cleaners are unidentifiable by their yellow-colored garage trucks, hazmat suits, gas masks, and flamethrower agents should proceed with caution when entering occupied territories. Can't remember if I read that last little bit. I think I did. Cleaners are unidentifiable by their yellow-colored garage trucks, hazmat suits, gas masks, and flamethrowers. Agents should proceed with caution when entering occupied territories. Last Man Battalion. A dossier on the Last Man Battalion. The Last Man Battalion, LMB, is a private military contractor that was hired by Wall Street Corporation to protect their assets. When the green poison outbreak worsened, the LMB were abandoned inside the quarantine zone in attempt to take New York by force. Since the death of the commander, Charles Bliss, the LMB has collapsed. While small units remain, they are no longer considered a threat to the Joint Task Force. The Last Man Battalion are highly trained professionals identifiable by their bird skull insignia. If encountered, agents should call for immediate backup. JTF, a dossier on the JTF. The Joint Task Force, JTF, was formed by emergency services and military agencies to keep control after the green poison outbreak. Division agents are encouraged to assist the JTF whenever possible. CERA, Catastrophic Emergency Response Agency. As a federal agency that was created to help deal with natural disasters, when a green poison outbreak occurred, CERA tried to contain the disease and prevent it from spreading by setting up field hospitals, refugee camps, and treatment centers throughout the United States. Undiscovered location unknown. 6 out of 13. Profile of civilians, 1 out of 8. I'm still here though. Next thing over.
What do you mean? Did you back out?
No, I'm still on the database, but there's still other. Profile civilians, 1 out of 8, rewards 110 E-credits, 5,000 XP. April Killer, adoption on April Killer. Last name Killer, first name April. Age 35, place of birth, Watermont, ME, occupation, writer, and custodian. Place of residence, New York. Profile April Keller moved to New York to attend college. Since completing graduate school, she started working as a grant writer and consultant for international aid groups and NGOs. Keller loves exploring the world together with her husband Bill, a biotechnology researcher. She's been backpacking since childhood and has been on extended trips in Europe and North America. Keller aspires to improve the lives of people who weren't born with the advantages that she had. Profiles key people 5 out of 8. Profiles key people 5 out of 8. Rewards 110 E-credits, 5,000 XP. Aaron Keener, adoption on Aaron Keener. Aaron Keener had a privileged upbringing and never experienced any real adversity before. Aaron Keener, adoption on Aaron Keener. Last name Keener, first name Aaron. Age 34, residence Ridgewood, New Jersey. Occupation futures trader. Profile Aaron Keener had a privileged upbringing and never experienced any real adversity before joining the military. After he graduated from Seattle, he served in tour duty at Camp Lemoore and Djibouti. He eventually left the military and took a job as a future trader on Wall Street. Keener was noted to be a potentially prototypical candidate before joining the division due to his intellectual and military expertise. Keener is adaptable and competent. He has a personable aura which he uses to manipulate others. President Waller, a dowser on President Waller. Last name Waller, first name Lawrence, age 71, deceased. Resident Washington, D.C., occupation President of the United States. Profile Lawrence Waller was academically gifted in his youth and won a scholarship to study law at Harvard. He worked as a criminal defense lawyer for 20 years before moving into politics. Waller's decision-making was widely criticized during his presidency. However, he always had honest intentions. Vitaly Tikarenko, adoption on Vitaly Tikarenko. Last name Tikarenko versus, I think it says Tikarenko. First name Vitaly. Age 48, residence Novosibirsk, occupation immunologist. Profile Vitaly Tikarenko grew up in a loving family and is the youngest of 6 siblings. While still at school, he won a scholarship to study immunology at Moscow State University. After graduating, he moved back to his hometown and completed a PhD at Novosibirsk State University. Tikarenko met Gordon Amherst while the latter was doing an exchange year at Victor. Tikarenko is not wildly ambitious, but feels passionately about progressing in science. He is a hard worker and a solid researcher. However, he doesn't always understand the ethical consequences of his actions. Gordon Amherst, a doctor on Gordon Amherst, last name Amherst, first name Gordon, age 42, deceased, residence Upper East Side, Manhattan, occupation immunologist. Profile Gordon Amherst was born and raised in Madison, ST. His parents were both college professors who died when he was still young. Growing up, Amherst struggled socially. However, he excelled academically and was offered scholarships to multiple top universities. He chose to study immunology at Washington University and conclude his education with a postgraduate placement at the Baker Institute in Novosibirsk, Siberia, where he met fellow student Dr. Vitaly Tomiko. Amherst was responsible for engineering the green poison and unleashing it upon New York. President Menendez, a dossier on President Menendez, last name Menendez, first name Thomas, age 51, deceased, resident Washington, D.C., occupation President of the United States, former Vice President, profile Thomas Menendez, grew up in Seattle, Washington. His parents owned a business, and from an early age he wanted to follow in their footsteps. He eventually made a significant fortune in the real estate sector. Menendez understood numbers and statistics more than he understood people. When he was serving as vice president, economics were always at the center of his decision making. Profile of New York, 4 out of 4. We got 4 out of 4 on this. Profile of New York, 4 out of 4. Fay Lay. And we didn't even know what kind of shit they was going to award for us, did it? Did we? Fay Lay, Dr. Fay Lay, last name Lay, first name Fay, age 32, residence Midtown Manhattan, occupation analyst, profile. Fay Lay is a second-generation Chinese American. Her parents died in a car accident when she was a teenager, leaving her to raise her younger sister on her own. After completing a degree in economics and a master's in studies, Lowe's joined the Reserve Officers Training Corps, ROTC. She subsequently started working in national security. Lowe is a strong and serious woman. She has a keen sense of observation and is known for her loyalty and pragmatism. Jessica Kendall, Dr. Jessica Kendall, last name Kendall, first name Jessica, age 46, resident Cecil Tower, occupation biomedical engineer. Profile Jessica Kendall's father raised her own alone on the Upper West Side after her mother died of pancreatic cancer. She is an intellectual who is always pursuing new challenges and trying to advance her career. After graduating top of her class at both MIT and Johns Hopkins University, she completed a postdoctoral DCD fellowship. She was then recruited by tech startup Gen Evil Labs as a biomedical engineer. Kendall is known for her intellectual curiosity. She enjoys the thrill of solving a puzzle and never backs down from difficult challenges. Other people often find her drive and self-confidence intimidating. Paul Rose. I think we remember that name from the first one.
I think these are people from the first one.
Yeah, I think I remember her from the first one. I can't remember her, but
I think she was the doctor we said.
maybe.
Madison Square Garden.
Maybe this carries over from it. Paul Rhodes, a dossier on Paul Rhodes, last name Rhodes, first name Paul, age 45, resident Benhurst, Brooklyn, occupation tech entrepreneur. Profile Paul Rhodes was born and raised in Central Jersey. He had a degree in electrical engineering and a master's in computer science. After he lost his wife in 9/11, Rhodes became a drifter, bounced between various state shops throughout America. His wayfaring eventually brought him to Ireland, where he served as a contractor for a private military company. Since returning from war, Rhodes has suffered from a severe case of survivor's guilt. Rhodes is twitchy and cynical. Is that cynical? While he never admits it, he always goes the extra mile to get the job done right. Ray Benitez. I think I remember that guy too.
What ain't he saying, Roy?
Yeah, Roy. I thought it said Roy.
I said Ray, like Little Ray.
I meant to say Roy though. I can't remember what I said Ray. Roy Benitez, a doctor on Roy Benitez. Last name Benitez, first name Roy. Age 48, residence Bayside, Queens. Occupation police officer. Profile: Roy Benitez was raised by his police officer father and aspired to join the force at an early age. He signed up at the earliest opportunity and worked his way into the narcotics department. Benitez has been described by his superiors as stubborn and relentless. He believes that there's only ever a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things. Benitez is an idealist who isn't afraid to make enemies. While he strives to go above and beyond the call of duty, he often finds himself at a crossroads, struggling to find the confidence to do so. Reports 599. Reports 599 rewards 110 E-credits, 5,000 XP. Black Friday outbreak. A report on the Black Friday outbreak. The Black Friday outbreak is the name given to the release of the variola timber virus on Black Friday through containment's $20 bills by Dr. Gordon Andrews. The massive exchange of cash on the consumer holiday spread the virus wildly before it became symptomatic. Green poison. A report on the green poison. The green poison, or vanilla timber, is the proper name for the artificially engineered smallpox variant released by Dr. Gordon Andrews on Black Friday. Combining elements from several other diseases, the green poison is extremely virulent and has a very high mortality rate. Directive 51. A report on Directive 51. Directive 51 is the United States government's emergency order allowing for the creation and activation of the division. It calls for the establishment of the Strategic Homeland Division, SHD, answerable only to the President, and specifies which powers are reserved for SHD in the case of a catastrophic situation. Rogue agents. A report on rogue agents. Rogue agents are SHD operatives who, through their words or actions, have renounced their status as division agents. Such agents are identified as having rogue status. Rogue agents division watches glow red, rise and orange, and they are cut off from ISAC functionality. Some rogue agents are merely thieves, stealing dark zone cargoes from fellow agents, while others have graduated to murder. Vaccine. A report on the green poison vaccine. Dr. Jessica Kendall pioneered work on a preventative vaccine that would inoculate users against green poison. Unfortunately, in man, she did not have the facilities necessary to create a production of any vaccine, and so she took her work to a lab in Ann Arbor, Michigan, which had better resources. Undiscovered location, I don't know. We got combat. What is it? Is this challenges or something?
I have no idea.
Tactical. And they got a lot of stuff to do, don't they? Well, we like the first one had a lot to do, didn't we? Discovery, teamwork, and service. Come on, man. Found footage. Yeah, they didn't save any of that. Look.
Did you hit R1 again?
I hit L1 to go back to DC.
I'm over the dark.
And I'm looking at this other stuff, though. They didn't save me. I'm in Echoes right now. They didn't save none of that. I guess we thought they didn't mind them because it was in the database. Alright, well, let's go to the dark zone and stuff. And what the hell? And they got a lot of stuff on here, don't they?
That's just one page of it.
That's, yeah, but this is off of the dark zone, though. That's a lot to do in the dark zone, ain't it?
Weekly challenge.
Look at that to the left. Time remaining. We got 6 days to do this in.
I think it's going to just keep updating.
Oh, man, I don't know, man, if it will or not. It probably will keep updating. It says 0% done with the main stuff. What's in apparel? There's apparel that's on us.
I think that's our outfit.
I guess we're going to character first. Level 1, 0 out of 2200, DZ level 1, S60 take 0, Adventure 8, 0 out of 30. Out of 30 already? What's yours? Is it 0 out of 30? And why couldn't they fix that shit there that's got a glare in it for you? The problem you got with it.
I don't know.
Why does it look like there's a door there on my screen?
I don't know. They might load it up to the wall behind.
What is it? What's the apparel store?
That's probably what I got.
Salute. Request help. Jim and Jack. Selfie. Rogue. Paper, scissors. Wave. Apply. Surrender. They're all standard rule. Whatever that means. Is we on apparel?
I think we was in there.
Where'd you go? Did you go in the apparel store?
Yeah. Oh, what the hell are you doing here, where?
Where's your cowboy hat?
That looks pretty sweet.
Apparel Kansas Earl. I guess that's just.
Did you hit R1?
No, I didn't. I didn't even click into it, I don't think. I just.
You was dancing just now and said the cowboy hat.
I'm in this, yes, but I did not. I thought you clicked into it.
Character. Store. New plan. Social. Plan. News. News. Play. Setting. Progression. Character. Store. Character. Settings. UA. Front play.
I'm sitting there.
Show all indicators. Yes. Show numeric skill code. No. Yes. Receive calls for back GPS line. Yes.
This is the elements.
Priority mission highlighted. Proceed to the marker.
Yeah, addicted, which is marked by addicted marker Paul, addicted marker is completely mission. Hold on, man, now. What is it they show up there at the top? I don't know what that is at the top. Alright, whatever. Is this how it usually looks like for us? Hands up the merchant, hands up the merchant. I mean, is there something else that's supposed to be on the screen for us? I don't know what else is there. I guess the ammo count.
Yeah,
Ooh. Can we look at the map any? Are we able to look at? It's all dead in here. Alrighty, investigate the alarm. Call Agent Sanders. That's the only way to go right? Press and hold the right stick while sprinting. What does that say? Did it say hold the right stick? Reach the settlement weight.
Keep standing, right? Let me look around here.
Press circle to vault over.
at the objective?
Okay.
I thought.
Either. Oh no. The vendor settlement. Take $8 come on.
There, right D-pad.
Major vital signs 0.
And the objective is revive that guy.
Or are they gonna keep respawning?
I don't know. I took care of all the ones I seen and I revived some to nobody needing help. Some good daddy.
I will for you.
We took things for granted. We expected coffee and milk. We accepted free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we expected free Wi-Fi though.
We survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark. We survived.
When the pharmacy went, the hospital shut down. Asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you. Did you want to go?
Did you know that? Some survived.
We all were originally lost species. But as society grew, we found ways to go home. And now, for the first time in history, it's also true. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities and rooms of the world. We adapted. We survived. Established a new world. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Praying in the weak. They made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone.
Is he really strong?
You are sworn to protect us and save what remains.
He didn't want to cross. No, we ain't much to pick up a little bit.
I helped him out. I thought that was part of the game. They would pick up other members.
Have you been up here yet?
No.
I'll get up here for you.
Already going to DC.
You could have got up here. About he didn't hold right D-pad with refill armor.
Fear for violence.
Good moment.
The real danger is out there. Waiting.
I am, man.
Alright. Wait until it gets done for you so you can watch mine.
Hell, why don't you stand still and not get lit?
Last event will take a while. Anything else to just go?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, bye.
Ain't gonna have no signal, I don't think, until we get to
Check the perimeter!
See to those barricades, and have someone radio for patrols to be on the lookout for stragglers. Some of those bastards got away. I didn't expect another attack so soon. You okay? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to relocate. Come on, help me with this. We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here. Not again.
Get to the waterfront!
That can't be right. Distress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible?
Get down! Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here. Go!
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
who can save us then?
It's been 7 months since the outbreak. We still live in fear of the virus, the green poison. The real danger is out there, waiting.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Character. Progression.
Progression means missing 0%. Recommend activity in the White House. The White House priority 0%. The White House 1 minute level 1. Main missions priority. Select. Recommend the White House 1 minute. 1 mile, 1 minute. Level 1, the White House, normal enemy level 1. Mission details, either is scrambled, the division network is unresponsive. Reach the White House and search for answers. Add to log with triangle. Prologue completed. Activity completed. What did it say? I don't know, whatever. I just want to read it another time with us.
Character. The White House. Character.
The White House base of operations. White House base of operations. Reach the White House line. Level 1 skills. 0 out of 8. White House upgrade 0 3. 0 skill unlock 0 SHD tech. Ain't gonna talk.
That dude 2 to 7.
Level 2 to 7. Maybe, I don't know.
That's what was the whatever. Let's just get to the White House.
Hold on. So right here is where we started it out.
I guess, but I thought we started down here. I got the edges.
Just remember this. This is where we start out. I don't really want to set a waypoint down here. But just look, the underground entrance. That's where we, like a little bit off that we started off. To let the, I guess we can go to that place to really get that resource node. But hold on a minute.
Character. News. View news. Progress. Social plan news.
Check the film.
Oh, I guess we can't take that time right now. I guess we gotta keep going and
Wrong back.
Right.
Yes.
Let's try to stay on the road. The road here, can we?
What do you mean the road?
It's like where you park and stuff at. I'm going around to the left so we don't do shit in the middle yet. Huh?
Yeah, I guess we're supposed to go right straight through.
So we can't go Anywhere else besides the street?
I guess. This ain't even on the road, that little point there.
I want to make sure you're fine. This is my town, agent.
I probably could have saved that, dude. And the flag is still on here.
Down there, like, reach the White House. Is he still alive? Did I save him? No, I didn't save him.
You can hear us on this frequency. Keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Take them a knee pad, right?
Where's that at? Can you tell me?
Enemy dropped it.
Oh, I just killed 2 enemies of it. How many did you kill?
About 5. It's like the one who keep going straight.
Oh.
Our job is to make sure nobody comes up from behind.
I got some kind of armor.
Agents, you can hear us on this frequency. Keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Wow. Yes, man.
What is that? Am I already there? Hold right on the D-pad to rebuild that armor.
Yeah.
Oh man. get why the mission fails, because they're attacking the White House. They're basically rushing us to get over here, ain't they?
Oh my god!
I get all wait on you.
Dang.
Character. 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 Progression. Character.
I was gonna go ahead and pop up my trophies, but I ain't popped them up yet. Time claims to the Division 2 progress, 0% number of trophies 043, detailed time claims to Division 2. I was saying we're about ready to go, trophy. Alright. That's hidden, Bravo. Alrighty. Here we go, down through the light into the White House. Here we go. 8.8777 north, 77 something base of operations. Into the White House.
What's that fun?
Down D-pad. Enter seat zone. Weapons you have items in your mailbox. Visit your stash. White House discovery.
Now, did you,
What? What is it?
Did you put in the description I won't be using any of my DLC yet?
Same here for mine. division coordinator. Well,
With Manny, our coordinator. Upstairs in the blue room. Come by here if you ever need help with your tech. Come by here if you ever need help with your tech. Come on over here, Agent. You're gonna want to see this.
well, if it all good with you, we can do what we can there, then we will do it, okay? We'll have to end the stream first. That's all I put down. And I will even mention it on my microphone here in a minute, but I'm just looking around. I got it on mute right now because I did not want to argue with you on the mic. I'm going to mention it. We're going to end the stream. What the hell? Look at that. What? What the hell, man? She was just sitting. Division coordinator. I guess we'll go ahead and try to do this.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Skill, next skill on the quartermaster. Level up. +1 AC tech, build proficiency key. Pick up. Lock skill, talk to the quartermaster downstairs. Crafting, calibration, rally point. Oh my. Well marked for removal. What? Why does that say that? Wall marked for removal? Did you see that? It says wall marked for removal. Are you gonna remove that wall?
Probably.
They're gonna remove that wall. I didn't know that. Now we got the division coordinator, front desk, situation room upstairs. We go down this way now, can't we? You remember going this way? Alright, so unlock skill. Skill unlock available at quartermaster. Talk to the quartermaster downstairs. Okay. Hold on a minute. We'll get some of the missions done.
Character.
Strongholds. The hostile factions in DC have their main foothold in the form of strongholds. Weaken factions by completing main missions in order to access their strongholds. I don't know what the hell happened here. All I did was gonna look. Settlements. The civilian militias are based in settlements. Settlements are safe houses, safe havens where civilians have abandoned together to support and protect one another from the dangers of the sea. The closest settlement is the theater settlement on the east side of the city. The theater. Next, the theater. Activities 3 and 4. Settlement provide a number of different activities, including main missions, side missions, and projects. Check in with settlements and see what they need help with. Next, provide for benefits and upgrades. Completing settlements missions will unlock new skills and equipment. It will also upgrade the settlement and provide the base of operation with new staff in Tutorial Square. Alright. Coop Dennison. Open menu. Skill unlock available 1. Okay. Skill platform 1 out of 5. The division agent skills are based around skill platforms with a number of variants. There are 8 skill platforms available in total. Next. Unlocking skills 2 out of 5. Skills are unlocked by completing certain main missions. You can unlock the skill platforms in any order. Choose which skills you want to unlock first. Choose a skill 3 out of 5. Hold square to unlock the skill platform. Or go back to choose a different one. I guess it's wanting us to do something here, right? Quartermaster skills, scanner.
That's the first one.
Well, I was gonna read it here. 2 post variant, scanner 1. Scanner post required 1 to unlock. The scanner post is the surrounding area where hostiles and visibility highlights them on the agent side. Skill points 1, SHD take 1. So this is something different we didn't have, right? We didn't have that dude with the scanner. Yes, unlock. Unlocking post scanner variant. Alright. Post variant scanner unlocked. Okay. Scanner post. The scanner post is the surrounding area for hostiles and visualities highlights them on the agent's controls post. Flies post status effects on agent. Affect the target cooldown 126, duration 10 seconds. Effect radius 25 meters. Mods quill slot empty, housing slot empty, effect slot empty. Equipping skills. Once unlocked, skills are available in your inventory where you can equip and modify your skills. The skills you just unlocked has been auto-equipped to right bumper or R1. Next. Skill variants. Does it sound like the sound went out? Or something. Skill variants 5 out of 5. Once a new skill platform is unlocked, you can unlock skill variants that alter its functionality. Gather SHD tape by playing SHD tape missions. Level up and looting SHD tape locations. Then return to the base of operations to unlock the skill variants 5 out of 5. and teachable. Perks 1 out of 5. There's our perks. Was this something that went on the other one? Perks 1 out of 5. Perks are passive bonuses that will enhance your character in various ways. Next. Unlocking perks 2 out of 5. Perks are required by using SSD text. Perks can be unlocked in any order. Next. Perk levels 3 out of 5. Some perks have upgrade levels. To unlock the higher levels of these perks, you must first unlock the lower levels. Next. Immediate effect. Pick a perk to immediately gain its benefits. Once acquired, they are always active. Hold square to unlock. 4 out of 5. Oh, that's the only one they're letting us do. Alright. 1 weapon slot 1. A second weapon can be equipped for a total of 2 primary weapons and a secondary weapon equipped at all times. SSD Tech 1 unlock with square. Unlocking weapon slot.
Agent requesting backup.
It's got a check now weapon slot. A second weapon can be equipped for a total of 2 primary weapons and 1 secondary weapon equipped at all times. SSD Tech 5 out of 5. Gather more SSD Tech by playing SSD Tech missions, leveling up, and looting SSD Tech locations. Once you have enough SSD Tech, return here to the quartermaster to unlock more perks and 2 squares. Is that it? Coop Dennison. A former Secret Service gunsmith, repairman, philosopher, and secret genius. Dennison is a master tinkerer who operates in the workshop at the ground level of the White House. He has a lot of experience in the field and has seen several presidents come and go over the years.
To the east. You probably run into some trouble. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Work a lot.
Come over here.
It takes.
Character. Print settings. UI.
I've got what you want, Agent. go. Best gear in the city.
Character.
Come take a look.
You play news.
Look at the news thing here. News, Ubisoft Club Battle Awards. Participate in the beta. I like for free the exclusive beta awards. Free regular content updates. Check out the free content that will be added all year long. Free Ubisoft Club Awards. For free the specialized MPH to help you get upload in DC. Ubisoft Club Awards. Get 4 E credits. News. With the currency pack, I like it for 20 club units. Washington DC, what has changed? 7 months have passed since New York fell. The spring is taking over and your mission begins in Washington DC now. Strike a pose in the Division 2. Take beautiful pictures, use filters and effects with the photo mode. Character level 2, I can put something better on. I think I had something, the knee pads. Did you get something better? It's a knee pad though. Alright, we'll go ahead and store that other one.
I've got the biggest inventory in DC.
Character.
Oh yeah, you want to mark it as favorite. Then store it.
Character.
Alright. Field Proficiency Cake Level 2. Field Proficiency Cake Standard Level 2 contains items. 1 gear, standard 1 weapon, standard 1. Open. Alright, I got bundles content. RUSH 24 backpack. 5.11 tactical armor. 549 level 2. Tactical vest for SBR level 2. Damage 115 RPM 1.2. Mag 19. You got durability gloves, melees, badger tote, armor 211 level 2, AUG 83 CQC damage 183 RPM, 690 mag 30 level 2. Burn.
start. I don't know where to get any of this DLC shit though.
Yeah. Secondary weapons like well, this option goes eventually to equip a secondary weapon. You have items in your inbox, mailbox, visit stash.
Everything is right, too.
What?
Character.
I got that equipped on.
You gotta hit square to stash it, or something.
I wanted to equip it. I had it equipped it. I don't know why it took it off.
If you clicked on it in here, would it exit unequipped source?
I guess I want to restore this. Alright.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
Let's set this up before we end the stream. Skills, 1. What's this?
Same thing. Basically, you read this, I think, when we bought the skill for it.
Yeah, but that light was new, though.
I think the only new was you had to pick if you want L1 or R1. I just went with R1 because that's where it was at down here.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end our streams because 2, we're gonna go ahead and put the beta stuff on and the pre-order stuff on, and I'm also gonna refresh the game because the audio, I don't know, it seems like the audio ain't working that good right now. So we'll be right back with part 2. Me and my brother, Showstyle, will be right back on there.
That sounds pretty stupid, huh?